Welcome to Hoops High, Chicago's leader in youth-produced sports broadcasting and youth media education. Hoops High is produced by high school students learning the skills of professional broadcasting. Hoops High is the flagship program of Free Spirit Media and is made possible in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and Chicago Access Network Television. We hope you enjoy the show.
Hi, you're watching HoopsHIGH, the greatest high school sports show in the city of Chicago. We're here at Riverside Brookfield High School. We have the North Lawndale Phoenix versus the Glenbard South Raiders. And they're playing for the 3A sectional, so I want y'all to stay tuned for another healthy version of HoopsHIGH.
Introducing the starting lineup for your Hoops High. Y'all ain't ready. Fly boy.
Uh-oh, it's the H-double, and all you other high school sports shows in trouble. The state champs is back, I hope they stay humble, cause the trophy is a must, and all the teams for you 100% game, 100% practice, no GPS needed, because greatness is trackless. You can try to take it, but you can never have it. Physically examine show you what you lack.
Yeah, you just tuned in to the greatest on the west side, south side, north side, Hoops High. Yeah, every run be a shot. That's why you can catch us on TV now. Can TV, channel 19, every Saturday, 8 o'clock. Y'all already know. Prime time, how the supers get put on the camera, the youngest in the game. Y'all know y'all can't handle us.
Hoops High, Hoops High, Hoops High, Hoops High, Hoops High. Kenny D, boy, production. Smash Brothers Entertainment, baby.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ralph Morales.
And Mark Hill.
And we are here at Riverside Brookfield High School where Glenbard and North Lawndale are facing each other.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Glenbard South and North Lawndale. It's going to be a huge game. Hope you're really enjoying it right now. We're going to get right into it. Watching Hoops High. Let's get into the game. Glenbard South, just a tip. They started off strong. Jump shot up by number 23, Jordan Harks.
Pushing it down. Great pass.
Whoa.
It converts.
You see that? He was like back was under the rim. Jermaine Winfield, back was under the rim.
You know, you can almost expect the unexpected from Jermaine Winfield.
I mean, yeah, that's like the Globetrotters though, man. Ball knocked out of bounds.
You know, already, Mark, I can feel this intensity and energy already in this gym room.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Glenbard South definitely has a crowd out here tonight. You can't always forget the North Lawndale fans. Small school, but definitely a huge crowd. As Dante Dangerfield at the top of the key right now with the possession of the ball. Dump it off to Jermaine Winfield. Jermaine Winfield chest pass back out to the top of the key. Zilligan Jones drive to the basket, kicks it out to the right corner. We have Dangerfield with the missed three-pointer, but Winfield's retrieved the basketball, kicks back out to Zilligan Jones to Taylor. Now, last game we seen Taylor a magnificent display of skills.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I mean, he's totally switched his style up because the three-pointers wasn't follow for him. So he tried to go in, and it worked.
That's right. I mean, I was really surprised because at the beginning of the game, we like, oh, man, they might lose. You know, one of the most, effective players wasn't really effective.
Traveling violation was called on that play.
Zilligan Jones holding his wrist right now. As he gets ready to inbound the ball. Ball is inbound to Dangerfield. Dangerfield top of the key, bringing it down. Dangerfield really making the transition from that shooting guard, slasher guard to, a real point guard, real pure.
That's what you want your guards to play, a multi-position players. I mean, for Dangerfield to be a guard and then go to the point guard, that's a big thing for him.
That's right. Transitioning over. We see the progression. Yeah, that shot was missed by 22, I believe, Matt Kuzner. Oh, wow, open, yet gets the foul. John Taylor gets hooked by number 32 from Glenbard South, Lewis Erkins. He go to the line for three.
Never, ever foul a jump shooter. I mean, I know that's stress throughout the IXSA and, throughout the regular, street ball. You don't ever foul a jump shooter.
Everywhere, huh? It's a universal rule.
Right.
First shot up. No good. 2 substitutes coming in right now for Glenbard South. As you can see right now, lining up, getting ready to switch out after this second shot. John Taylor back at the line at the second shot. Oh, he gets it.
I see one thing for Glenbard. No, excuse me. For Glenbard, they use fresh legs already, and this hasn't even been 2 minutes in this quarter, and they're using fresh legs already.
That's right.
Preserving their starters.
That's right. You got Tracy Wineless coming in, number 21, and number 24, Sam Mitchell for the Glenbard South Raiders. As the North Lawndale pressure is turning up already.
Playing that red defense.
That's right. The defense is so tight. Oh, Paul Bunch with a nice deflection. John Taylor pushes it down with authority. Swings it over to the corner. Dangerfield comes in, kicks it off to Winfield. Winfield up with the soft touch is good. Jermaine Winfield playing, he's pretty vocal right now in this first quarter. Rarely that we see that. And that time, Paul Bunch making a dominant stand. I mean, what have you seen so far with them, Paul? Those 2 last possessions. You see he forced a turnover?
Yes, I mean, I see Paul as enhancing his skills majorly. I mean, in previous games, I had doubt about Big Paul, but I don't see any doubt in this game. I feel like he's coming out with the attitude and energy with his A game and just to win this game.
That's right. And we got a wide open number 21, Wineless. He couldn't quite get the shot to fall.
One of the things that Glenbard want to do is keep North Lawndale off the boards, and being that Jay Mills is on the bench, he's one of their cleanup mans on the rebounding side, and he's sitting down and they're still grabbing rebounds. So Glenbard really needs to box out and just try to get these defensive rebounds.
That's right. I couldn't have said it better. Zildjian Jones brings the ball up, swings it over to Taylor. Taylor back to Jones. Jones to Dangerfield. Dangerfield on the right top. Back to Jones. It looks like North Lawndale's going to try to execute a play. Glenbard in their 2-3 zone. Like they're going to give North Lawndale the jump shot.
Yes, I mean, that's what they wanted. I mean, I would force North Lawndale to a jump shot and not the inside because it's a big mismatch in the inside.
That's right. As the over-the-back call was definitely called on Paul Bunch on that play. Earlier when interviewing the coach from Glenbard South, he did say that. He said, we're going to give these guys the jump shot. He said nothing too courteous, but if it's there, we'd rather give them the jump shot than the inside penetration. As the ball is just turned over back-to-back. Whoa! Oh. That got to be embarrassing.
Jordan Harks.
That got to be embarrassing. Almost kills Wineless trying to block the ball. You got a big smile on your face, Rob.
This is crazy.
What is it, man?
You just see Sam Mitchell just block it. Sam Mitchell just jumped up there and just killed that shot.
Yeah, he did. He definitely got after that shot. But, I mean, it was so embarrassing. I was embarrassed.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't forget that. I didn't forget that. But definitely, Glenbard South is doing a great job as far as, trying to make up for their mistakes, cleaning up, those big mishaps. Ball into the inside. Harks couldn't quite get the ball, the jump shot to fall. Oh, wonderful cut. Whoa.
Oh, great outlet.
What a pass. What a pass by Miles Mayfield. The no look behind not behind the back, but he passed it behind himself to Jonathan Mills. Jonathan Mills was finished. What do you have to say about that play?
I mean, it's just great communication and great ball movement just to see up the court and with the outlet pass to Jay Mills. Easy 2 points. 8-0 is your score.
Man.
North Lawndale just coming out with great defense.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Defense wins the game, and they showing that they want to win this game.
That's right. The turnovers was imminent in that first little snippet of play that time that we just had. And it was crazy that Glenbard South made those small mistakes to make big effects on that game. As you can see right now, the score is 8-0. As Terry Johnson is now in the game, ladies and gentlemen. And for Glenbard South, we got a number 3 in the game, which is senior Ronald Skumat.
Glenbard
with the ball. Sorry.
Glenbard's coming in this game with a victory. I mean, the last game was against Riverside Brookfield, and they won 75-63. So they're coming in kind of with the upper hand.
That's right. Which is the court they're now playing on right now. The team that they defeated.
Scores their first 2 points. Glenbard South.
Jordan Harks put the team on the board. Zildjian Jones passes to Stephen Thorpe. Thorpe with the ball. Thorpe swings it over to Johnson. Johnson, we have seen his display of shooting skills earlier today. as he progressed to the three-point shooting competition the next round. He was number 1. He won first place with 9 3-pointers.
You can expect that from Terry Johnson, even in the game, to be a great shooter.
The pass was deflected by Skumat. Oh, foul on Stephen Thorpe. Hooked him on his way to the basket.
Ladies and gentlemen, HoopsHIGH is produced by high school students learning to be professional broadcasters. All of the camera work, announcing, directing, and everything else is done by young students. What you see is what you get. Reverting back to the game, number 23 is at the line, Jordan.
21.
Oh, excuse me, 21.
It's all right. It's all right. We do it.
Trace Winless.
Couldn't get the bounce.
Free throws are a very, very big factor.
It looked like that's what he was counting on. You know, he like, oh, please bounce. Like, it's practice, man. It's not luck.
Couldn't get the shooter's bounce, shooter's touch.
As you can see, they're switching up sides right now. Jonathan Mills in the game. A lot of controversy surrounding, Jonathan Mills and North Lawndale College Prep.
When you was talking to the coach earlier, Mark Glenbard South, I overheard him say, they're not going to play any different if Jay Mills is playing or if he's not. So, their game plan is solid, whether
he's here or not.
Exactly.
Definitely. That was one thing that the coach did make a dominant statement about. As Jonathan Mills just gets, I've seen him, he got touched a couple times on that play. Yet there was no call, as you've seen. I think they're going to run X. You'll see. It's a wonderful call. Watch this play. Oh, they're not going to do it. I was looking forward to seeing Jonathan Mills like slam dunk it or something. Oh, Miles Mayfield hits the floor. Oh, he gets up. I guess he's still on his knee, so it don't count as a travel. Wow. That was a big
teardrop.
I don't know if it was a teardrop, like a raindrop. As Miles Mayfield gets the ball. A little hostility down low between Mayfield and Mitchell.
I expect a lot of physical gameplay inside that paint. A lot of physical gameplay.
That's right.
Already you can see Jay Mills and Mitchell inside having a disagreement.
Man, hands all in Terry Johnson's face. Oh, slips. Oh!
Goaltending.
Wow. Well, did you see him slip before he made it? Like, the floor is wet or something.
That's what caused the block.
I think, I hate to say this, but Mills seems a little off his game. Like he got something on his mind.
Yeah.
I really hope.
I see it already.
Yeah, I really hope, it's not affecting him, the situation outside of school, which, wide open missed layup by Stephen Thorpe. Whoa.
Putting on a show tonight, Mark.
Can you say it? You can say it any better. Just talk to the people. Talk to the people, my friend.
Jay Mills just comes up with a great block and the
you
spin
see the
move
mix?
before that.
Yeah, Skumas. He really put, like, he did a nice little crossover and then kicked it over to 21 Wireless. Man, Glenbard South is really in the mix right now. I really doubt they're going to win this game, I must say.
Oh.
But you don't agree? Come on now, how long have we been watching North Lawndale?
It's too early, Mark. It's too early.
Okay, I can agree with you on that one, and I'll give you time to make your decision. But we know we have seen worse, far more worse. We seen the Whitney Youngs. We seen it. We seen them lose. I mean, it's been worse than this. I doubt that they will lose this game. Coach Thorpe is putting in number 41 right now. Giovanni Austin, a junior forward, 6'6", right? 210 pounds, pretty big guy. But Giovanni Austin do not really put up points. Like, he's not a guy that you turn to off the bench to make an impact when things are going wrong. So I think North Lawndale know what they're doing right now and has things under control. I mean, you can put your opinion do count, bro.
I mean, I feel as it's something that North Lawndale is looking otherwise in. Obviously Jay Mills brings rebounds to the team, of course, but it's something that Austin does that's better than Jay Mills.
Whoa!
Hard pick. It was an offensive.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what just happened, number 23, Jordan Harks. This is the guy that is like, you know, the Jonathan Mills of Glenbard. Just sets this pick and pummels Zillage Jones. Is like elbows out and knocks him down. Wow. It's a tight game we playing. Really, man, I don't even want. No, Londale. All right, I'm going to have to take that one back. I must say it. I guess it is too early in the game.
Oh, that was a bad force shot. Why would you pull up for the jumper?
Oh, man. Okay. Let's get it back together. Johnson kicks it to Mayfield. Mayfield at the top of the key.
Oh, crowd wanted to travel. Didn't get it.
They do call the travel. I didn't see any travel. Mayfield, air balls. Wow. No, if Londale.
Oh, gets the steal.
Okay, and puts it back. Something just don't seem right now. Something don't seem right. I mean, if Londale must be. I think they're doing this on purpose, man. I think they just want to like. Uh-oh.
Thorpe with the steal.
That's right. Steal and the layup. Stephen Thorpe. They go to the timeout. 6-point lead. North Londale has 12-6. 43 on the first quarter. I think you're just going to toss to a break. I'm a little overwhelmed right now.
Yes, we're going to keep y'all, just kind of anxious. We're going to toss to a quick commercial break. You're watching HoopsHIGH.
What's up? This is Ben Gordon. You're watching HoopsHIGH.
Yes, and we are back.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Hill.
Ralph Morales coming out of a timeout.
That's right. North Londale just had a steal and a layup by Stephen Thorpe. Glenbard South comes out with a press breaker. Excuse me. Whoa. A little contact was in that play with Terry Johnson. One thing I had when we asked the Glenbard South team, like, what do they plan on doing in order to beat North Londale, the coach was like, well, once we get past that first wave of pressure, I think it's going to be good, which is true, because North Londale is known for pressuring people.
Yeah, I mean, that half-court press is something.
That's right. And then even sometimes they get past the press. The man-to-man is even worse. Like, I'll be more afraid of that man-to-man. I want to stay behind court sometimes the way North Londale plays. As Mike Roverseek receives the ball. Oh, that's a travel. That is a definite travel. You cannot get off the ground with the ball. As the ball is thrown away, they're all on his back. Oh, Jonathan Mills gets the block, right? It wasn't a block?
No, it wasn't a block. It was a pretty roll.
It looked like it was knocked inside. But Glenbard South are really playing physical. Like, I didn't expect them. Do you notice that?
Yes, throwing the elbows and
all kind of stuff you wouldn't expect from a team from the suburbs, right? Like, not to be prejudiced right now, but
stereotype.
Exactly, or stereotypical. True. I'm just saying. Usually in these kind of games, the suburban team really don't come out as physical as Glenbard South has. As that two-pointer was knocked down.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
That's right.
14-8, North Londale in the lead.
Hi, I'm here with Vince Tuckey, a.k.a. VT, a.k.a. D-Lux. So he coming here from Glenbard South, man. I see a lot of energy going on. So what does this game mean to you so far?
It just means that, we're back in the thick of the playoff basketball. We were pretty bad a few years ago, so it means that Glenbard South's on the map.
All right, now, you told me your name, D-Lux. How did you get that nickname?
I used to MC a little back in the day. So, I saw this one commercial. This guy was called Deluxe, so I took it Deluxe. That's how I stole it from a commercial.
All right, that's cool, man. I'm going to let you go ahead and get back upstairs, man. All right, thank you. We're going to toss it back to the announcers.
Yes, and we are back. Just tuning in, my name is Ralph Morales.
Mark Hill kicking it on the sideline. Glenbard South, North Londale. Let's go.
14-8 is your score, beginning of the second quarter. North Londale in the lead.
It's number 32. Mr. Lewis Erkins in the game right now, controlling the floor. John Taylor with the ball. North Londale's possession.
Glenbard South in that zone.
I thought Taylor was going to pull it. Never mind. Pass over to Thorpe. Thorpe pulls it, couldn't get it. Mills got the foul, and he's going to the line to shoot two, ladies and gentlemen. That foul was on Erkins.
You want to get him if you're gonna foul him, that was a great foul. At least he missed the shot. You don't want to foul him.
Yeah,
and let
soft.
him exactly softly and make him hit the shot.
That's right. As Mills go to the line, let's see if he can get the shot. It's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, HoopsHIGH is a flagship program of free spirit meetings run in partnership with After School Matters, the Chicago Public Schools, and CAN TV. This is a team effort all around, and we are grateful for our partners who make this possible. Convert back to the game. Jay Mills goes up for the second shot. In and out, no good.
That's right. 50% off the line.
Oh,
Loses the ball. You see him just sit there like, oh, can't believe I did that. Tracy Wineless, ladies and gentlemen.
junior guard. You didn't expect that from a junior.
Yeah, upperclassman definitely not. Why? Stephen Thorpe with the ball. Speaking of juniors, passes over to Terry Johnson. Johnson to Mills. Mills to the top of the key. Mills has been at the top of the key a couple of times with this ball.
Switching it up a little bit.
Uh-oh, the three-point nominee. Wireless hit the floor rolling.
Jay Mills just kind of trucked him.
Whoa. Winfield will grab the rebound. Mills on a fast break. The pass was a little too late if you ask me. As Terry Johnson just tried to force it in there, you know.
Jay Mills just butterfingers, couldn't hold on to it. Better luck next time.
Get your hands off my butterfingers. Right now we got Erkins.
Brings it up. Inside.
Too easy. Way too easy.
Great ball movement.
And you know, go ahead, I'm sorry.
For the cutter to just cut into the basket. The great pass leads to the easy layup.
Yeah.
Fundamental.
You know, if Lundale's not trying to get into any foul trouble, so hey. Smart play. Way to play the man game.
Taylor couldn't get it to fall.
The shooting is no good. As Erkins boxed out. Yeah, and so on the Lundale side, they're claiming that Erkins was hooking Mills. Over here on Glenbard South, who won the possession, they're saying Jonathan Mills was over the back because he was trying to get around.
Yes, I think that Jay Mills was kind of
over the back.
Yes, he was over the back
Forcing
trying to get around him. Exactly.
But the ball is lost. Whoa!
Couldn't get it.
Terry Johnson gets it. Anybody can't do it, you know he can. Knocks it down.
So Austin checks back in the game for Jay Mills.
We got the young guard, number 3, Ronald Skumat. Nice up fake by. Oh, man. Oh. He just threw it away along with everything.
Kicks it out to Taylor.
Oh, Taylor just not converting like he used to.
Austin can't get it either.
He can. It just took him a little while to warm it up. There you go. He got it that time. And the trap just had a little hole in there.
Short shot.
That's right. Terry Johnson bringing it down. Not really contested by Skumat. Thorpe. Uh-oh, we got a wide open Taylor. Oh. Taylor.
I seen the travel.
I seen the travel also. Taylor gets his guy off his feet, goes past him.
Oh, what the?
Travel.
Exactly.
He tried to push up off of Jermaine Winfield. Jermaine Winfield's a brick, man. There's no pushing off of that kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember you are watching Hoops High, where Glenbard, South, and NLCP are facing each other. We are here at Riverside Brookfield High School. Current score is 21-10 North Lawndale. This game is happening soon in the future, as me and Mark like to say.
That's right. Terry Johnson swings it over to Taylor. John Taylor.
You know, Mark, saying that you attend North Lawndale, is there any converse about, you know, Jermaine Winfield and Austin and, you know, Jay Mills is who's the best forward or
no,
big man?
I never really hear anything like that, but
even Paul, I forgot to.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I would say it's between Winfield and Jay Mills, honestly. My opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
I really don't see, you know, just because Paul Bunch is, you know,
he's not consistent.
You know, he's 6'11". His figures looks way taller than that, but his skills is not, to Jay Mills' and Winfield's level.
I can agree with you. It's between those two. And if I had to choose one, I'll say Winfield because he got a nice jump shot, and that's something hard to develop after a player has already been through a couple of stations and has already progressed. So I think the jump shot of Winfield puts him a little bit over Mills, but Mills, as far as the inside game goes, way dominant than Winfield, and that's why these guys on the same team because they're definite complementary players. So hey, it's kind of hard to say who's better, but Winfield gives us a little edge in my book for that jump shot he got.
Comes up with a steal. You can't count Glenbard South out. Jordan Harks and they have a couple big men down there themselves.
Yeah, that's right, and they're all huge, like you were saying. Jordan Harks is definitely one of those guys, kind of like Miles Mayfield, who can switch up all the positions. Yes. Pretty good. We got a substitution.
Getting ready to inbound it. Number 30, Dennis Bolton. See this shot of Coach Stork.
That's right. Glenbard South is just trying to bring the ball down at a steady pace. Don't let the pressure really rattle them too much because they know exactly what's going to happen if it do.
Pass just been tipped
and
around.
They called a foul.
Gets it.
Jermaine Winfield didn't come down on him. He had his hand straight up.
Yeah, I really didn't see a foul, but those refs got those shirts on for a reason.
I guess you can say that. But I did not see a foul at all. It's kind of funny how they call the fouls down here when his hands are both in the air, but then down here on the other side you don't really see that as much. Trying to see it's 3 refs on the court. I'm not trying to say anybody's biased. Well, let me take that back. I am saying that. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because the shot is up.
Completes the 3-point play.
That's right. A lot of adrenaline rushing through Mike Rovansek. He's just going crazy. Oh, excuse me. That's not Mike Rovansek. That's Sam Mitchell. He's going crazy. Every shot he makes, it fuels him even more to score. Mr. Smooth, baby, as they call him. Miles Mayfield knocks it down.
Puts up that easy, too.
Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa! Okay, Ralph, I'm going to leave this one up to you, man. What do you think about that call?
Yes, I saw a foul. They attacked him very, very aggressively, and I seen a lot of hands in places where they shouldn't have been.
They're in the bonus.
I felt he kind of got bailed out a little too early, but subs coming in. Lewis Erkins checks back in the game for Glenbard South.
Right. Been somewhat of a quiet leader, on the court, doing all the boxing out. He's the guy that got that foul on Mills. If you really pay attention, it's the guy that do the small things quietly, that really helps the team win.
Austin and Mills on the bench. Big Paul and Mayfield is in the game. Big Paul has to really step up and score as many points as he could in this game because seeing that, both big mans, well, all 3 big mans actually, Winfield, Austin, and Jay Mills is on the bench. You expect Paul to grab those rebounds offensive-wise and defensive-wise and put it right back up. Drawing a foul or just knocking them down.
As you can see right now, Taylor trying to line up that arm. The London just can't seem to get the plays in their favor. Still leads though, 23-15. Gonna take a lot more than those missed calls, to change the game. As long as North Lawndale keeps scoring and persevere through it, I think they're gonna have a decent time.
I think these refs have been a little lenient.
They called a foul on Big Paul Bunch.
He just got pushed.
Yeah.
No foul was called. I think this game is going to be reviewed by the officials, and I think they're going to say, I think I should have called a foul on that play.
Yeah.
I should have called a foul on this play.
Yeah. I think this is one of the more loosely based games that we have seen as far as officialing goes. Sad to say, but yeah. Like we always get on the refs and crack jokes, but He's been consistent so far.
Yes, I mean, really don't see what's going on.
That's right. Mitchell at the line again. Winfield jumped a little early.
Taylor penetrates.
Whoa.
Count it.
Wonderful move by John Taylor, ladies and gentlemen, putting on the show.
Harks tried to get it, couldn't get it.
Oh, Erkins gets through. You can see right now, that's Mitchell. He looks like he traveled. Like his feet shuffled a lot. I said Mills. Jones coming down court. To Taylor. Taylor fakes. Dumps it into the big man. Winfield. Right hand under, no good. As Harks gets it out to.
Seeing that North Lawndale likes to use that half-court trap, has to use a lot of fatigue.
That's right. North Lawndale is definitely one of the most, I can say, endured teams as far as conditioning goes. They can endure the most. These guys really have a lot of, a well-balanced program as far as fitness goes, and they really get their players ready for the next level.
In the off season, I sometimes see them running through the school and just, constantly running and running and running.
Shot is good by Mitchell. Mitchell has been to the line multiple times tonight. Looking at the scoreboard right now, it shows that Mitchell has 5 points. He's been to the line more than that. Okay, now it's 7, so they just counted both of those. Oh, air ball. Terry Johnson again. Another air ball.
Having a
Erkins
bad shooting night. Oh, tries to go through the legs.
Yeah, Mayfield got hops. As Winfield playing tips. Couldn't get it.
Steals NLCP possession. Taylor inbounding it.
That's right. A little discombobulated. Miles Mayfield a little unaware right now. Taylor to the basket strong. Couldn't get it. But you can definitely count on the landlord, Jermaine Winfield, to always convert.
1 minute left in the second quarter. 27-19 is the score. North Lawndale still holds the lead. Inside. Great pass.
Giveaway. Dead giveaway by Zillage Jones. Jones bring up the ball. Looking for some kind of play to run.
North Lawndale has to react quicker than that in order to stop that pass inside and just hop up and reject that shot. That's what they need Jay Mills in the game for, Austin. A big presence in the inside. Or even Paul Bunch. Just his presence will make a person switch the shot up or switch the layup or even try to draw the foul.
That's right, definitely. Small things they do to change the game, As North Lawndale holds it. The team, you just seen the coach, he's not phased. The players are not phased. Yet we got Glenbard South jumping up and down, It's a great way to, stick it to the crowd. Oh, putting on a show.
Couldn't get it. 27-21 is the score at half. North Lawndale still holds the lead.
Yeah.
Great first half for North Lawndale, coming out great offense and with turnovers that led Glenbard just to cough it right up and easy points. 27-21, score speaks for itself.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is a packed house here. We have plenty of people here. Hope you're enjoying the game so far. Right now, we're going to toss it over to the sideline. Jimmy Love, what's going on?
Hi, my name is Jimmy Love. I'm here with Mike Beaumont, the assistant coach for Glenbard South. So there's been a lot of turnovers being forced by the other team, and there was a lot of rebounds being caught by North Lawndale. But on the other hand, they've been fouling a lot, so y'all been getting a lot of free throws. So what are your strategies that you plan on telling your boys to bring home a win for the second quarter?
It's a little quicker tempo. A lot of our turnovers, we're just not taking care of the ball. North Lawndale's doing a nice job attacking, but we feel if we can just sit in the zone a little bit, get defensive rebounds, we're breaking their press and getting some layups for ourselves. So And we got to convert our free throws.
All right, that's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and let you talk to your boys. I appreciate it. So now we're going to toss it over to a couple of PSAs.
You can't do that.
Y'all need probable cause to search her.
What you need $2 for?
Because I lost my other one.
How the hell you lose $1?
I don't know. I just did.
You always lose something. Damn. What you gave him $1 I gave you yesterday?
No.
Shut up. Where you think you going?
Nowhere.
If you ever go somewhere, I'll kill you.
You better let me leave. Yeah, I need help. My boyfriend keeps abusing me because he chokes me and punches me and stuff. I'm tired of it.
What up, y'all? This is Common, and you're watching HoopsHIGH.
Yes, welcome back. Third quarter. Just tuning in. My name is Ralph Morales.
Marquille, baby.
Riverside, Brookfield.
That's right.
We are at inside counter.
You seen that, my brother?
Great passing.
My brother, Paul Bunch, doing his thing. Did you see that?
Yes, Big Paul.
I'm going to ask you one more time. Did you see that?
Yeah,
he was behind him, man.
That's crazy. I mean, Big Paul needs to do that more often.
That's right. He do need to do that more. Ball thrown inbound straight to Taylor. Taylor with the note. Woo! There's something wrong with this rim. This bad luck. This bad luck rim for Duncan. The ball was way. OC. That was crazy. Y'all like my sweater, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, I'm doing it. I know you know. See, Ralph always do it big over there. But he ain't doing it like this over here. The Nike sweater, you know, he do his thing. Representing Glenbard South with the ball. Big shot. Knocked down. It's not Sam Mitchell. I think it was Alonzo Anderson with that shot. Oh, excuse me, 34.
Glenbard South cuts it to 6.
That's right. It's a pretty close game for North Lawndale. This is halftime. We haven't seen halftimes this close.
No, we haven't. But we've seen North Lawndale take off numerous times in previous games.
That's right.
Just take off from it.
So yeah, this is a
close game to a 15 blowout.
We did see that. Taylor comes down, moving through the defenders, hits the ground. As Harks help him up, great sportsmanship. John Taylor, ladies and gentlemen, the phenom.
Ladies and gentlemen, the PSAs, dramas, and documentaries that you see between breaks on HoopsHIGH, produced by Free Spirit Media Students and NLCP. We hope that you enjoy the stories and messages that we young people are sharing. Bring back to the game. Knocks down the first one.
That's right.
North Lawndale knows the true factor of free throws, and they know that free throws does count just as much as putting 2 points on the board. So they know that these free throws can make and break this game.
That's right. And John Taylor, advocate of that. Subs coming in. Got Mitchell, 24 coming in right now.
North Lawndale just holds a 10-point lead, went from a 6 to 10.
That's right. That fast. And what was the biggest factor in that? Free throws.
Exactly.
Trapped in a corner. Mitchell Long pass, way out of bounds.
Too much mustard behind that one.
That's right. I think it was intended for Skumat. But, man, Zilligan Jones shoots off the ground. You see that? The ball was on the ground. He picks it up and shoot it. Like I seen guys shoot off the rack, off the pass, off the dribble. Never off the ground. You got a fast break. Whoa, hangs in the air. Dante Dangerfield. Never really seen him get so high.
Gets it blocked.
That's right.
Rondo. Almost like Rondo, but LaRondo.
Yeah, Rolando. Yeah. Rolando Skumet. Small guy with big plays.
Oh, great spin move. Great big man move. See, that's what you can expect from Jermaine Winfield. Plays like that.
Definitely. Almost had the fast break. Now Londale really turned it up. As Zilligan Jones comes up with the steal behind the back dip. Skumet comes up with one. Dante Dangerfield backs taps. Whoa. And you can count the over and under layup by Erkins.
You know, even though Z, you know, it was a bad pass on the other end, he hustled back. He drawed the foul. The point counted, but that was great hustle by Z just to get back and knowing to make up on defense.
That's right. As Erkins hit that free throw, 3-point play. 32. That's a good shot. 32.
Shot up, counted.
As they steady hitting, if you pay attention to the press breaker, they're steady hitting Hurks. He's in that middle. North Lawndale's really not guarding the middle. They're just focused on those two sides, but they're definitely getting to the middle, and that's what's breaking the press down every time, the free throw line middle. Note to North Lawndale, check that out. You know, you might want to work on that. Zilligan Jones runs into his own teammate. Winfield gets the rebound, try to put it back, he loses it. Harks pass it right to Erkins. Erkins trapped in the corner, kicks it out though, and John Taylor knocks it out of bounds. Zilligan Jones fell to the ground during that play. He's all right though.
It's Glenbard South ranking 65 in state, 1,017 in national.
It's a big national ranking. And as you already know, as far as North Lawndale, they're number 4 in the state. Nationally, I do not see it. But we know they're number 4 in the state.
Oh, just a bad shot by Harks. In and out by Mitchell. I mean, Glenbard South just can't get it to fall inside. I look for them to use the jumper more in this third quarter.
Nice dish and pass to Mayfield again. Soft touch, no good. About time Mills goes to the line. He's hurt. Like he's gonna go to the line anyway. First time he gets the shot up. Is he holding like he's really holding himself. And it's like he was trying to show everybody. It wasn't it was kind of weird. As he laughs, that was kind of weird right there. Hold the shot, let everybody see it. That was weird, man. It's kind of funny. It's good to see the happiness on the court now. It's just like he in his own, you know. That's more like it. That's what he's playing to win now. He's playing for fun. Couldn't get the second one again.
Louis Erkins tried to bring it up.
That's right. Pass to Harks. Harks passed it to the left side. Three-pointer wide open. No good. That was by number 21. Wireless. Terry Johnson got a small Stephen Thorpe who penetrates. Stephen Thorpe kicks it out. Whoa, overthrown shot by Brian Edwards. It looked nice, though. As you can hear the crowd screaming air ball.
Glenbard South fans are really into it, supporting their schools just as much as NLCP's crowd is supporting North London. Two supporting fans out here.
That's right. Hearts. Fast break. Turns around. Nice push in, as I like to call that shot.
Right there at the rim.
Right at the rim. So I just push in. Not really even a shot. He just slid it in there. Stephen Thorpe at the top of the key. Mid-court. Once again, Stephen Thorpe. This time, Glenbard switches up their zone to a 3-2. Also known as a 1-2-2. Oh. Whoa. The ball was dribbled out of bounds. Okay, he was dribbling the ball, right? And Jonathan Mills on the floor. But the ball was being dribbled. Like, the ball was over here at all times. It was on the right side of whoever was dribbling from Glenbard South. That was a weird call. He slides across the floor. No travel. It's a timeout.
Great way to sign Mitchell to hurry up and call a timeout on the floor. 41-28 North Lawndale. That said, we're going to toss it over to a quick commercial break. You're watching Hoops High.
What up, man? Some little ugly boy.
Who is this?
Some lame, man. Let's whoop his ass.
Get him.
Take a fight, man. Woo, he just whooped, dude. That was too funny.
Boy, he wasn't ready for it. Hey, man, what's next?
And let's whoop somebody else.
Hey, you see him over there?
Oh, yeah, come on.
Let's go get him. Yo, this is Drew Good, and you're watching Hoops High.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mark Hill.
Ralph Morales.
That's right, here at Riverside Brookfield High School, where we have Glenbard South and North Lawndale College Prep. Whoa. Wonderful charges then accumulated by Miles Mayfield. See him running down court, jogging all nice, letting the wind blow through his hair.
Jordan Harks just lowered his shoulder, calls him a charge.
There's Brian Edwards. I really love the way Brian Edwards plays. Personally, like, he got an aggressive style for a point guard. Really fast guy. He's a senior right now in North Lawndale. As you'll see, the kid got skills. Terry Johnson with the ball right now on the right side, almost to the corner. Swings it over to Brian. Brian Edwards mid-court top. Swings it over to Thorpe, left side. Thorpe brings it over to the right side. Right top mid-court, excuse me. Just waiting. No rush. 41-28 is the score. North Lawndale do have the lead. As the ball is continued to be kicked back out to Thorpe. Exchange between the three guards. Thorpe, Johnson, and Edwards. Outside to Edwards. Edwards the three ball. There it goes. There it goes. Knocks it down.
Great ball movement to answer with 3 points.
Miles Mayfield hand straight up. Contests the shot very well from Harks. Rebound is then grabbed by Johnson. Johnson to Thorpe. Thorpe gets it against the glass. They just bullied the small guy. Nice move. Oh. Foul is called as Jonathan Mills goes to the hole. He will be going to the line for two.
Great move by Jay Mills to just grab the rebound and go up strong with it to draw the foul. Has been to the line numerous times and knocked down those free throws, making him earn it for the line.
That's right. Silky smooth. The first one always falls nicely for John Mills.
45-28, 1 minute and 41 seconds left in this third quarter. North Lawndale's way in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter just leading right up to this fourth, and it's all North Lawndale. Glenbard South just has to come in this fourth quarter with a game plan to stop North Lawndale.
Definitely true. As the rebound offensively, a steady grab by North Lawndale. That's an and one that time by Jonathan Mills. Mr. Basketball, as everybody else know him as. We call him J Mills where I'm from. Oops. Making a big impact on the game. Made me drop my microphone. Mills back to the line. This time doesn't even dribble.
I think that's what it was, Mark.
Yeah, he didn't continue his routine that he had from the last one. Harks just moves around, pivoting, and he gets an opening.
Oh,
Out to Erkson. And Erkins, and he's you seen the 360 spin move.
No, you don't expect Erkins, even though he's a guard, you don't expect Erkins. His body mass, 200 pounds. 200 pounds
moving,
a guard.
Gliding like a ballerina out there.
Exactly. Spinning and 6'2", 200 pounds. Spinning and just moving like if he was 110.
Yeah, that was kind of a thing that's used to see with bigger players. He just shot that free throw. He came up, then he shot. It should be one smooth motion. So I guess this way he lacks the smoothness, the nonchalantness in his movement. But here it goes again. Pay attention. See that? Quick stop. He needs to make it one smooth motion. It's all good. And we got a wide open Terry Johnson, unseen. Gets the ball, though. Couldn't finish. Oh, Mayfield works the tight wire. Out of bounds by Stephen Thorpe. So he's not going to give up anything easy. 50-28. This is looking more like a North Lawndale game.
He even weighs more than a
He's still checking it out.
forward.
He's a guard, man. Hey, what can he say? It's not his fault.
Oh, yeah, it's his fault.
3 ball is good by Mitchell. Too many of them cakes, huh? Thorpe comes down the court with the ball. Drive straight to the basket. Silky smooth. Just too much power underneath it. Left hand is good by John Mills. The layup. Powerful young man. Stephen Thorpe steals. Stephen Thorpe gets it. Easy ball. Knocks down the basket. Stephen Thorpe right now trying to get the trap. North Lawndale's really turning it up even though they're killing the guys right now. Oh. And there's a foul on the play.
Don't see a foul. I mean, he lost the ball. Without contact, he just lost the ball. Officials just blowing their whistle. 27 seconds left in this third quarter, 54-31.
That's right.
Lopsided game, but
that's your man right there at the line.
Lewis Erkins can't hit the first one. Senior guard, 6'2", 200 pounds. Alonzo Anderson, senior forward, 5'11", 190 pounds. He's a forward weighing at 190. That's crazy. He 5'11", a forward.
Hey, what more could you ask for? Hey, I don't know how to explain it to you, but it is what it is.
That's crazy. Even LeBron James, 6'8", 250 plus. It's players that's forwards that's 6'8", 250 plus.
I understand. It's just unbelievable to you, huh?
I mean, ain't no other words to put it. Unbelievable. Jay Mills in the backcourt.
That's right, with possession of the ball. Storp kicks it down. Mills far away from the basket. Trying to get that hook going. It didn't work.
Jay Mills one more time at the line in this third quarter.
He's been at the line all day today.
Yes, knocking him down.
Yeah, he's been like 50%. He's been 50%.
Ladies and gentlemen, please check out the new Free Spirit Media website at www.freespiritmedia.org. Feedback is very, very important to us. North Lawndale's in the bonus.
Currently #1 in the city of Chicago. Last year, lost to Marshall. This year, won it. Last year, they lost to the state champions in 3A. See if they can win it this year. Oh, almost a fast break. We know what we expect on them fast breaks. Get us a highlight reel.
Almost hit the ref. Gets it up court. Jordan Hart's calling for it.
That's right. His Mitchells get trapped up.
Jordan Hart's and Sam Mitchell has been the two key players so far for Glenbard South.
They have.
Yes, trying to get the ball. Jordan Hart's inside. Can't get it.
They called a foul. Miles Mayfield seems to be a little confused about that call. Surprised at that.
Knocks the first one down. Jordan Hart's senior forward, 6'6", 200 pounds.
6'6", 200. Even it out with his guard. Shot is up. No good.
I'm here with Trey, a fan of the North Lawndale team. Now, I've been seeing you watching the whole game. How you feel North Lawndale playing tonight?
Well, first and foremost, I just want to say I'm glad Jay Mills back. North Lawndale should win state in 3A. So, hey, North Lawndale doing straight.
All right, so what do you think Glenbard South can do to bring up their game tonight?
Well, first of all, Glenbard South is just getting killed on the boards by Jermaine Winfield and Jay Mills. So, I mean, that's their best way to start.
All right, that's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and let you finish watching the game. Thank you. Jay Mills killing it, y'all. So we're going to toss it back to the announcers. You're watching HoopsHIGH.
Thank you, Jimmy. Bringing it back. Coming back in this fourth quarter. Top of it. 56-34. North Lawndale, all three quarters so far. Looking to just to close it out here in this fourth quarter.
I'm expecting 70 points by North Lawndale. How about you? What you think? I mean, do you think North Lawndale will win? Yeah, 70. It's not that bad. It's like, what, 14 more?
Yeah.
You don't think they get 7 baskets in 8 minutes? I'm expecting more than that, truthfully, but I think 70 will do. It's a good generalization.
And for Glenbard South, I say 50.
70-50 it is. Last game we did predict, didn't we? Or was that the game? It was one of the games. I think it was like an ACT.
Game, yeah.
Right. But if you watched it, we did predict the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna attempt to do it again today. So you saying they're gonna be matched like at the same amount of points? Because like 50 points is only like 16 to 14 on a 2-point difference.
Yeah. No, I take that back.
About 44 maybe?
Hopefully.
Oh. And the countdown begins on the road to 11 more points for North Lawndale.
But you did predict that North Lawndale was just going to win this game, and
yeah, I did have a small second. I did have a small second thought about that, I must admit, but
I had a big one.
Yeah, you was
I'm
like,
wrong.
You sure? You was like, it's too early.
Outlet pass right to the Chili's.
Right to them. I mean, they're great. I heard they got like great inside game. You know, the cheerleaders, man, I heard they get up in the air and those dunking sometimes.
Yeah.
I'll try to pass to the cheerleaders too sometimes.
Teach me.
As North Lawndale got possession of the ball, Taylor brings it down. Nice slow jog. Whoa. Nice crossover. Oh, the pass. The pass. It was pitiful. Yeah. Like he deflected it himself. Bad pass also. The guards are just not making good decisions. They Paul like that's my ball.
Possession stays in NLCP's favor. Zeke guarded by Orlando. Mismatch.
Uh-oh, Giovanni Austin. Nice fade back. Looking a little bit like a mixture of Jonathan Mills and Winfield on that play.
Tim Duncan.
Definitely playmaker. I think that's why he's out there.
Has that Dirk Nowitzki numbers. Dirk Nowitzki move.
Yeah, you say Dirk?
Yeah.
I agree. I'm looking at the stats right now, given to us by our lovely stat woman, Precious. And it looks like Jonathan Mills got about 14 points. As you can see, Jermaine Winfield, 8 rebounds. Not bad. Not bad at all.
He gets it past the half. Inside the big
Paul Bunch. A little too soft. So I see you got mad. I see you got mad on that one. I'm just gonna stop talking.
6'11". There's nobody on the court near his size. For real. Except Jordan Hart. See, he wasn't even in the hole.
Yeah, he's not. That 3 looks a little deadly. Whoa. Whoa, Winfield. It was a clean pass.
Winfield just can't put it down.
That's right.
Possession is going to go in Glenbard South favor. Foul was called. Austin. From a 21 gets ready to inbound it. Winless.
I was surprised at that, man. North Lawndale usually finishes.
Everybody makes mistakes.
I give it to him.
Lewis Erkins. Mitchell can't get it to fall.
No, I've been noticing North Lawndale haven't been boxing out.
Oh, up and under, counting.
I guess he didn't expect Paul to come and try to finish, so chose to go up and under. So he knows his teammates as well as his opponent.
A lot of key players leaving next year. As I'm looking at the rosters, a lot of seniors on North Lawndale's team.
That's right. This is it. Shot is good.
Trying to trap him.
Shot is up. No good. Uh-oh. Left hand.
Makes it look easy.
Taylor's really doing his thing out there. 63-39, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking like his prediction might be true. 5 minutes on the clock. Called a foul. Calls him. I would have just caught the ball on his way up. He went right under him.
Lewis Erkins put that body on him, put that 200 pounds on him.
Put that 200 on him. And that'll do it, huh? Comparing Big Paul Bunch. Paul Bunch is 244. I guess it's 200 plus a little velocity. So I guess that makes a difference for a standing still Paul Bunch at 244.
Yeah, I see a little difference.
Plus it's all in one spot for Erkins. Paul Bunch is like, from the floor to the ceiling.
Right. Erkins like from the floor to mid-floor.
To the floor to the floor. Terry Johnson brings the ball down court, guarded by Erkins. Big Paul Bunch set the pick. Screen pass. Terry Johnson still moving. Oh, come on. Was his hand under the wait, his hand was under the. Okay, I agree. Paul should have jammed him. But his hand was under the basket. So the ball's goal is goaltending. The ball came out because his hand was under the basket. That call was not called. It was clear as day.
But come on, Paul.
Yeah, Paul should have dunked it so hard that boy arm should have came from under the rim with the ball. His arm shouldn't even been attached to his shoulder blades after that. Should just dunked the whole thing off.
Johnson picks it up.
Here go the dunk. Here it go. Ooh. Oh. I thought he was going to jam him. The London's really trying to put on a show for us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed. Oh. Briggs.
I would have caught the charge. I guess he just wasn't there in enough time. 41-65. And our prediction is what?
70, 75 or what? It was 70?
Might have to start looking like 75.
Oh, yeah. I even say 80.
You see 80? I said 70, but I think North Lawndale might try to really do something.
My prediction's coming true for Glenbard South. I said 50.
Yep.
43 points so far.
Yeah, I see North Lawndale. We can go 80. We can say 80 points. Bringing the subs out now, so. Say about 80 points. 80 to 50. What a score.
Some great crowd shots from Glenbard South's crowd.
And the shot is good by Hartz.
Erkins checks in. Mike's leaving out. Oh, his heart just hit the floor.
Oh, we got a fast break on the other end. Uh-oh. Couldn't really get lift. You know, he just got in. That's Maurice, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody introducing Maurice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know we are not always perfect, but we are working hard and we are always learning. We thank you for your support and encouragement. Right back to this game.
Yes. Lundale continue to keep the fresh legs out there. Dante Dangerfield, who started the game, along with Deontay Banks, Hiram Moss. Terry Johnson still out. Oh no, that's Brandon Thorpe. Oh, the move was a little too out of control, you know.
Yes.
He just let the ball go.
Jordan Harks, good foul one more time.
I don't know why they steady fouling him, send him to the line when they can let this game play out, really.
Yes, indeed. I know you're about ready, Mark, for your favorite segment of your Hoops High games, your shout-out part.
Oh, man, do we have to do it?
This game is, 67 to 45.
Must we reach into the Barney bag and pull out the shout-out segment? Well.
Or we could kill some more time and, save the best for last.
Dante Dangerfield bringing the ball down. Wow. Playing a really good game as he, speeds up, slows down, keeping his defender on his toes, literally. Did a nice cut by Dangerfield. Banks didn't really see him. As there's a trap by Dangerfield and Moss, two of the most defensive players on the team, I must say. Whoa! Banks trying to make his name be remembered these last 3 minutes. So he gonna remember me. He got the right hand taped up and everything. Oh, excuse me, the left hand. Had it all taped up. Uh-oh, wide open Harks. Couldn't knock it down. Uh-oh.
Banks.
Oh, no.
Oh,
missed the layup.
Oh.
Quick pass to Harks. Harks is really still putting points on the board like it's no tomorrow. 48 to 69. See, Dante Dangerfield working on his crossover. It really is improving. I've never really seen him pull moves out like that. Oh.
Does it count?
Yeah, it counts. They counted. Maurice, he's a big kid too.
Mark, I know this doesn't have nothing to do with this game, but did you see the Bulls of Miami?
I did not.
Oh, my God. Dwayne Wade hit the last 2 overtimes.
Oh, really?
He's running down the court, pulls up for a running 3. Nothing but net. Nothing but net.
Practice.
Is the second OT. The look on Josh Noah's face was unbelievable.
Priceless.
Erkins gets it stolen, but gets it back. Oh,
gets it stolen again. Oh.
Up another.
Dangerfield really improving his game. In the game. Right before our eyes, this guy's really improving.
Mitchell uses the left hand. Count it.
I love the shoes he got on. I know it's a little off subject, but. Back court. But it don't count officially back court unless both the ball and the player's 2 feet is across. So.
Jordan Harks with that block.
Moss jacks a long one up, misses that.
Great pass.
Hard off the backboard. Harks gets it. Harks with 21 points. 21.
Yes, it takes a big lead. 72 to 52. 1 minute and 57 seconds left in this 4th and final quarter. That said, we're going to toss it to a quick commercial break. We're watching Hoops High.
Dedication to. That's right. Drama.
Don't make my money.
Dedicated right now. Every day
feet, baby. Hot spitter.
24/7.
That bag looks bad.
That bag looks bad. Yeah. Now what they do, you know it's Weezy and Boss.
What's up? This is Larry Hughes. You're watching Hoops High.
And we are back. Come out of a timeout.
That's right. And it all comes to an end, ladies and gentlemen. It's been nice to be here with you guys, you know, watching this wonderful game. It's heartfelt, man. Truly, truly heartfelt. Oh, out of bounds. Dante Dangerfield out of bounds.
New faces in for Glenbard South.
That's right. I was like Glenbard South just brought in a couple of guys. Oh, that kind of stings. Easy layup. That's a big guy. Number 43 is out here for Glenbard South. 43, David Ledwich, 6'9", 220-pound center. He's a senior. As the time is just ticking off the clock, North Lawndale holds the ball and keep getting offensive rebounds. That was a turnover. Number 2, Jamal Harris.
Passes right out of bounds. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching HoopsHIGH. Remember, you can watch HoopsHIGH every Saturday at 8 p.m. Can TV for all the hottest high school sports action around. Pass gets deflected, gets it back. Oh. Try to reverse it.
Couldn't get that one.
45 seconds in this fourth quarter.
I'm mad because I haven't seen a dunk yet. Uh-oh. Come on. Show me something. Come on, young man. Uh-oh. I guess it's all about sportsmanship. They're beating them so bad, I guess they don't want to really just rub it in.
I thought that pass was going to go out of bounds and hit our cameraman.
And it's all over, ladies and gentlemen. 74-54. That's it.
That is the game. 74-54. North Lawndale just demolishes Glenbard South.
That's right. It's been nice, you know, sitting here with you, man.
Yes, same here, Mark.
I've been enjoying it.
I'm just speechless. I mean, 74-54 speaks for itself. I'm going to talk slow with a Jimmy, see what the play of the game is.
What's up?
Hi, I'm here with the player of the game, Jermaine Whitfield. So, Jermaine, what does this game mean to you as a victory?
Ain't nothing, Justin. One game out the way, tie victory downstate.
Downstate. So, is it any shout-outs you want to get to anybody or anything like that?
No, not really to my team.
All right, that's cool, man. Thanks. Go ahead, celebrate that victory. All right, so you remember to catch HoopsHIGH every Saturday right here on Can TV. Every Saturday, 8 o'clock. We're going to take it out.
You can watch HoopsHIGH on Can TV, Channel 19, every Saturday at 8 p.m. Please visit www.hoopshigh.org to learn more. HoopsHIGH and Free Spirit Media would like to thank our sponsors, Aero Capital Management and Aerial Mutual Funds, and the Craft Employee Fund. We are grateful for their support in making our mission of youth media education and opportunity possible.